Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. How's everybody in the neighborhood? This is Linda with Sophia Brings Light, or that's the name of the channel, Sophia Brings Light. And I had said I would do something with oracle cards. So this is my something with oracle cards. Oracle cards. So let's talk about oracle cards a little bit. And I'm just going to keep everything here in focus. I'm trying to do better with my photography skills, which, I told you guys is not always the best. Oracle cards are divination cards. They're tools for divination, and they also help in self-reflection. And how are oracle cards different from tarot? They have less rules, if any. You kind of are more going on your own intuition in the reading of the card. But they may have messages on the bottom or whatever. They have fewer rules, so that's one. They contain messages from either goddesses, famous witches. They may have self-care tips. They usually have as many cards as the creator wants, so they don't have the set rules or the set number of cards like a tarot card does. And you can do spreads with them. You can use them for self-care and, reflection, and you can meditate with them. You can pull a card and meditate with that card or reflect on that card. There are many decks, and I love oracle cards. And this particular deck is one of my favorites. I think I'm just connected to the colors and all of that. They're very soft and at the same time vibrant. This particular deck is called, and I've used it before on this channel. It's Work Your Light Oracle Cards by Rebecca Campbell, and I really, really like them. And so since we're talking about oracle cards, I thought I'd pull a few cards. We are into the new moon, so this is kind of like some cards that I am pulling for the new moon. And we can all take heed and see what Spirit is telling us in this new moon season. So I have already shuffled this deck, and we're going to do 4 cards. And I like to make my little, and I'm going to pull this up here. Make my little, move some of my decorations out the way. And we're going to pull 4 cards, making my own little, there we go. So those are the 4 cards that we're going to pull for the new moon. So getting you so that you could see them for the card. And I am going to turn this around. Hope you don't get too dizzy with that. So now you can see the 4 cards there. We'll start at the card at the top, and this is what Spirit is telling us for the new moon, okay? We're starting with number 1 card, and it says, deep replenishment, rest, retreat, and be held. So this is a time that I feel like in this season of the new moon that we need to rest, retreat, just like it says, and be held, nurture ourselves, take time away from the hustle and bustle of life to recharge and replenish yourself. And I do feel like in this time that's needed. I know for some people, I feel like this has been a time where it just feels like everything is almost caving in on you, or you feel a little bit more anxious. You have things you need to get done and you're feeling pressure to get those things done. This card to me is reminding us to take the time to rest, reflect, and to recharge. So that is card number 1. I feel like that's a personal message from Spirit. Let's go to the second card that we have pulled. Must be very important. I think this is a period where people are feeling overwhelmed and straight. Because the second card says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So sometimes we get so caught up in what am I doing for my destiny, and what is my life's work, and I'm working hard to complete that, and I gotta do this, and I gotta brand myself, and all of those things. And I think Spirit is telling us, take a break. A life's work is a life's work. Don't sweat the small stuff. you know, take it in the season that it is in. Do what you can do, but don't stress out about it. And it's really remembering and causing us to remember to get off the treadmill. Good. I think these are good messages for us. Okay, this is the third card. I feel like Spirit is telling us, wow, it is important for us to play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Overall, I am getting the message that we need to take a break. We need to play. We need to take some time. You know, you need to rest, play hard, work hard, and then take the time to take a break and reflect and do what you do. And that is a pretty card. I mean, all of them, they're just beautiful. I just love the soft pink colors. So, you know, sometimes we got to get off the treadmill, like it says. Take some time to relax and enjoy your life and do those things that cause you to have joy. I feel like these are very apropos messages. Then we're going to the last and final card here, which I feel like they all just so, and that's the way divination tools work. This card is saying, you go first. The universe will catch up. Is there something that you really want to do, but you haven't taken the steps, you haven't taken that leap of faith to go for it? This is saying, go for it. You go first. You take those first leaps of faith and the universe will follow and catch up with you. So for those who start new projects, doing some things that pretty much is out of your comfort zone, but you know you want to do it, you're being called to do it, go ahead and take that leap of faith. The universe will follow up with you and do it. So those are my 4 cards for today. And the Spirit, what I feel like Spirit is telling us. So go ahead and, go ahead and watch and monitor and take in the message from Spirit. And this is what it's saying. Again, this is the new moon. This is the new moon pool from what I feel like Spirit is saying in this period of the new moon. You be blessed and have a good time. Have a great day. Enjoy not the full moon. It's a new moon. Enjoy the new moon. Be blessed. Bye.